Make sure the microphone's turned on. Hello, how are you? Another day. Guess what? I killed a brute. Can you believe it? I've been playing this game for 3 weeks, trying to kill these damn brutes, and they don't want to die. My God. I must have taken about, 100 arrows or something. And then, of course, I was so excited I forgot to collect the arrows. So I'm out. Oh, I just found something down there. I think it's one of those unicorny type things. No, it's not. It's a box. It's a crate. Ah, excellent. Might be something in there. I'm going to have to head back though, because I've now got a full... What was in here? A metal musket. I already have one. And I have plenty of wood. I don't need anything. That's in there. That's a shame. Never to mind. Okay, I think we'll head back home. And what I'm doing at the moment is, on my list, I've got to try and find 3 blast cores and 2 brute scales and feathers, because when I killed the brute yesterday, I ran out of arrows, and you need feathers to make arrows. Unfortunately, so I've been out this morning doing something that I actually find really, really difficult to do. Here I am. I love animals, right? Even Lego animals. And excuse me from the coffee. And what I have to do is I have to go and kill chickens. These are the same chickens that they expect you to get to get an egg off and then kill them. And it makes me, I'll be honest, it makes me feel kind of sick. I know that this is a game, right? I'm fully aware of that. But, you know, it just makes me feel a bit ill. So, yeah. So it's not a job I'm relishing doing this morning. But if I'm going to kill the brute, well, I mean, you know, in the name of, as horrible as it sounds, but in the name of gaining something, you sacrifice your own beliefs. I know that's stupid. This is a game, but it just goes to show human nature, I guess. I mean, you know, what you think about choices, right? Okay, I mean, it physically makes me sick to do what I've got to do. I don't care whether it's a piece of Lego or what. It just makes me sick. I love animals. And, okay, where did I just go? I just talking about something that is really passionate to me, and I completely forgot where I was going. Okay, this should come up now and tell me where I'm going. Well, it hasn't. Well, that's a bum. Okay, so I'll have to do it again. Map. Here I am, right here. That's not me. Oh my gosh, so silly. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so it might sound silly to everybody, but that's just me. You know, in our house, we have 3 cats, 2 British short hairs, and my Scottish fold, Sammy. My sister belongs to one of the, you know, as I said, belongs to the cat, not the other way around. Yeah. Well, she belongs to Winston, who's a British short hair. And then Julia, my daughter, belongs to Lulu, who's another British short hair. And then Sammy is my cat. I need to go faster. I'm getting wet. And then we've got 2 dogs. We've got a very, very old yellow labby. He's about a month off 15 years old. And we've got a Brussels Griffon. He's my dog. If you don't know if you know what a Brussels Griffon is, but they are unbelievable little dogs. They really are. Every single one of my animals is a rescue. I won't buy pups. I won't buy from like kennels or dogs. I will only take in rescues. I think that's the foster mum in me. I don't know. Could be. I have no clue. Anyway, I better go and empty this. And then my daughter, she has budgies. I think she's got 8 or 9 now. And it's absolutely incredible. This kid tames budgies in literally days. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I really, really haven't. It's just amazing what she does. Within a couple of hours, they're sitting on her shoulder. And by the end of the day or end of the next day, she can walk around the streets, and apart from the danger of other birds, they won't even leave her shoulder. They just sit on her. She walks into the room, they come immediately to her. Raving on a bit about it, but I've never ever seen anything like what she is with birds. She had one that got out. Don't know whether it got frightened or anything, because normally she can just leave the cage open and they don't go anywhere. They just stay with her. They've got lovely big cages on our back patio, which is all covered and everything. So anyway, this one got out. She knew it. She just said, I'll find him. She ended up finding him, I think 8 months later, advertised, way over the other side of Brisbane. She went over. It was definitely him, and he knew her instantly. It was just, mind-boggling, honestly. It was incredible to see. So that's our animal situation. She also is a snake lover. She absolutely adores snakes. I've come to a complete standstill. I'm not doing anything except talking. Okay, I need to clear this chest out. Okay, let's go up here. What do we got? That's established foods. I think I'll stick my pizza back over there. I need those. That's simple sushi. Okay, let's go to our simple. Someone just went, so cute. Okay, that's a vegetable. That's meat. I don't know why I got to collect all this stuff. Eggs. Someone's going, it's very strange. All I've got is 11. I'm not going to get much in the way of arrows out of that. God, I'm going to have to go collect some more. Where am I going? Okay. All right. That can go there. That can go there. Okay. I'll just do that one. No, I didn't. Okay. That goes up there. Feathers. Ooh, bane of my life, these feathers. Not good. Not good. Okay. You've got to go back there because I did use you. Now this is the stuff I've kind of got to sort out. I know where they go. Stormcore. Wasn't that down there? I've got all this written down in a little book. somewhere. Okay. Bright core. Okay. Should be in the first one up the top. Yeah, drunk. Gotta stop drinking that bourbon. Okay, is this the one? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I collected another one of those. Okay, where have I got to go now? Go back down the bottom again. Whoops. Slapberry, raspberry. That goes there. Okay, now I've got a feeling I misplaced something. That's juices. Okay, that's prepared food. I don't. Okay. I thought I had many more of those, but clearly I don't. I'm talking soft again. I mumble. Shouldn't mumble. Okay. I have got these written down. Would you believe? I do. I actually do. I have a feeling my cat just made use of his kitty litter, shall we say. Little horror. Now, granted, I've got to get slabs, so I might throw that up there and put you back there because I need to get, I've got some, but I need more. Okay, well, I'm going to do this. Okay. Put you over there because I kind of need you. All right, I've just got to get rid of these things now. Got to carry so much stuff around with you. I don't know how other people do it, but I seem to fill up the space is really quick, and most of the time it's just with junk that you collect. So, but then again, they say you need all the junk. So, okay, I've got that one and that one. I've got to carry the second. Why? Because a friend of mine who plays was saying yesterday that she killed for a brute thing, and it took her 2 crossbows. That's a marble. Oh, okay. No, I don't. I want a copper. I want a second copper one. Yeah, and it took her 2 crossbows. Unbelievable. Okay. You can go up there. I wonder if blast powder. I wonder cannonball and blast powder. I wonder if you could just drop one of these things on the brutes or something. I should check that out. I'll write it down in my little to-do list. Check out if I can drop an explosive on a brute. Yeah, I'll do that via YouTube. Okay. That thing there, brute scale, I need 2 more of them to get my gem machine or whatever you call it. Yeah, I need 2 more of them. So along here too, because this here is a claw. That's a claw. That's where that goes. And that's marble. Goes down there. Okay. We got that happening. Well, what we need to do is we've got some marble. And I needed that when I was out in the field. Okay. Is there anything in here that I'm taking with me that I actually don't need? Well, I'm really not needing this right now because I can fly anyway. And I don't think I may use that. I don't know. Hard to say. I've only got 60 arrows left at the moment. And how many can I actually make? Okay, so I've got plenty of that. What am I doing? I don't want to do that. I want them. Arrows. Probably not a lot. I think you get 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 80. Okay, let's have a look. Close it. So how many do I have now? 80 and 68. Could be enough, but probably not. Probably not. Okay, well, we've got some anyway. I need to go out and I need to collect. It's night time. See, this is the problem here. Cut amber. In order to get cut amber, you need a gem thing, I think. And if I have a look at that, see, I'm not eligible for it yet. There it is. I need metal plates. I think I've got enough. Bright core, I've got enough. Blast core, I need more. And I need 2 more of those brute scales. But I really do need a lot more in the way of arrows. I'm not quite happy to go out. So let's go up and see if we can find some more chickens to slaughter. That's so bad. Why would they do that? Oh, I don't know. It's heartbreaking. So, and I happen to know that there's one of those brutey things. Oh, I did get bear pellets. I've kind of figured out how to kill them. Oh, what's that down there? What is that? Is that just a fire, or is it a... I think it's a chest. And I think there's people there. There's a couple. But I'm going to go for it. Okay, come on, my friend, over here. Let's get rid of these people here. These critters just fly all over the place. Where did they go? Marble bow. I don't want that. I've got enough marble bows. Okay, so we got them. Level up. Yeah, okay. I want to level the village up though. That's the issue. What have we got in here? I wish this wouldn't just explode and load everything into your inventory. I wish I could take a choice. And I probably can, because, I mean, this glass, chillberry shake, that's good. Okay. An iron axe. I would definitely go with that. Absolutely. I don't need... Oh, it's going to give it to me anyway. Okay, not to worry. Oh, no. I don't want to do this. That hurts. Oh my God, there's a brute. Hide in a tree. They say if you just hide in a tree, he can't see you. But my friend here, they can see him. I'll go away, big fella. I mean, they take a lot to kill. They really do. And I'm not that good yet. Hopefully, one day I will be. But not at the moment. Oh, nasty critter. Nasty critter. Okay, let's see if I can whip up here and collect some of the stuff that he's actually dropped. See if it's any good. Probably not. No, nothing valuable in there. Never mind. This is his territory though, so I'm kind of going to stay out. This is where I managed to kill the last dude, because I got him right underneath and he kind of couldn't get up. Where did he go? Gotta concentrate. He's nearly dead. If I can just get him now without dying myself, that means that's 2 brute scales I've got. This is exactly the way I got the last one. Was up on top of here where he couldn't fire directly at me. Got it. That is okay. Now, where's all my arrows? Don't tell me they actually went into him. They killed him. That's cool. Well, there's one. Recovering, so I've got 138 left. Okay, that is so cool. Okay, I better get back and offload some of this stuff. That's definitely the secret, and that actually came from Game Boy Pablo. He told me that. Thank you for that hint. Excellent player to get hints, tips, you know, the whole thing from. He's really, really good. And I watch his videos and subscribe to him because he's very, very good at what he does. Okay, that can go over there. We've got to do this. I mean, it's monotonous, but it has to be done. Okay, you can go up there. This is just some of the kind of rubbish that you collect. Oh, okay. Just saw that at the last minute. This is why cognitively, just doing stuff like this is very, very good for me in helping my recovery and helping to gain skills that I lost through the infection in my brain and, through other things. And it's just really about exercising your brain, and this is awesome for doing that. The medical team, my medical team, awesome people, were absolutely correct. Okay, this is the boring bit. Sorry about that. It really, really is. And I'm so slow. I mean, probably other players a lot younger than me, they probably can do this so much faster than I am. I mean, I've got to take my time and look and do it all. Okay, I know where that goes. And that goes down there. See, I'll see other stuff and it just won't register that it's there. Okay, we can come back. Oh, I could do with a pie. A good old Aussie meat pie would be really good at 6:32 a.m. in the morning. Not, oh God, it would be. Aussies eat a meat pie just about anywhere, anytime. There's nothing like a good steak. I was going to say, there's nothing like a good steak pie. Now, I'm not a meat eater. I'm what's known as a pescatarian. I only eat seafood. Yet, I'll eat a meat pie. I would not, I don't know why. Don't complicated question, but I have no clue why I would do that, but I would. Kind of weird, isn't it? Yep. I'm not, when I say I'm a pescatarian, I am. I predominantly eat seafood, but we're not talking about expensive stuff here. I eat a thing called prawn huggos, which is little tiny pieces of prawn. It's a Chinese thing, or Korean maybe, and it's tiny little pieces chopped up, and it's wrapped up in rice paper, and you steam them, and I absolutely love them, and I have them every single night without fail. I'll even go as far as to have them for lunch. That's the autism in me. What is that? That's an iron axe. Okay. I'm kind of making a little bit of a mess of this. This is the stuff like blast powder and cannonballs that I'm kind of wondering if you can just drop on these guys. I don't know. I honestly don't know. There it is. Look, that's 2. I got 1 more to get. That's all I've got to get. These are the things I've got to put away now. That's all. Yeah. And I've forgotten exactly where to put them. All right, yay, found it. And that feather, that I believe drops down with wool. Where is wool? See my little book? It's a little thing here. And I write things down like It's a hint. That's for this village. This is all the residents and what jobs they do. See? And then on the next page, and I've got this for every single village. That's the storage boxes. That's the top row. That's the bottom row. So I'll do that. And these are great little, look. And I've got about 6 of them for each particular game that I do. This is a relatively new. And this one I'm doing the maps, on the maps, and caves and exactly what's in it. When I go to a cave, I put a marker down and it tells me, so if I'm after copper, I know exactly what caves to go to. Yeah. And sometimes if my inventory is too full, I'll just drop a chest down somewhere and fill it up with mostly the rubbish stuff. Did I finish that? No, I've got to put that feather in. That's what I was looking for. Where are my wool? Where is my wool? Number 7 on the second row. See, I don't have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that goes there. Awesome. Okay. We've got to get another. Rain. Come on. Not fun. Not fun. Let's go collect some piggy stuff. Because when they come around, it pays to collect them. They also say you can kill these too, but I just, it's bad enough having to do chickens. But there's no way in life I could kill them. Besides, I wouldn't eat the meat anyway. So, I know, silly, but that's just me. It's hard enough doing the chickens. Okay, let's collect this stuff. I hate rain. Unless I'm out camping. And I'm snug and warm in my camper van, which I have. I go camping quite a bit. What are you doing? Good grief. What is this little person over here? Who are you? Hey, come back here. You? What are you doing? It's exhausting running from storms. Yeah, fine, you can stay. How many, this is one thing I don't get. It says 6, I've got 6 residents of 9. What does that mean? Can I have 3 more? Because when I do, it says they say they can't stay. So I'm not sure. Anyway, I've got to get this other brute thing. This is absolutely vitally important for me to get the gem cutter. Gonna pop off to bed for a sec. Oop, that's not my bed. That's not my bed. Lost my bed. Here I am, this little tiny place over here. And off to sleep, girl. Yep. Which reminds me. Morning, I need coffee. All right. Off we go. Hi, guys. And we are up and away. Let's see if we can discover another brute. Now, I know I went that way. He was there. I'm pretty sure it's the guy over here that I ended up killing. These shore ones, if you're playing, these shore ones are good because you find these great big mountain rock things and you can actually stand on them. So long as you're not on an angle, the brute can't hit you. When he fires, you've got to get him right underneath, like I did just a minute ago. That seems to be the key to it all. Now, I know that there's another dude over here, but the rocks aren't fantastic for him. They say to try and get him into the water, but I haven't been successful in that. I've just found something down here. What is it? Oh, okay. One of these guys. Well, we'll kill you first. Thanks. Sand shell and essence. Yuck. More rubbish. And there's another one up there. Okay. Let's go see what we can... Marble, copper, flower, chill berries. Iron axe. Yeah, there's all the good stuff in there. Okay, what's in this one? Let's go up. Another one. Pretty sure there's a brute around here. Where did that one go? Okay. That's not a bad collection. I was pretty sure there was a brute around here. Let's go up and see if we can find you. I better empty first, because I've got a bit of good stuff here. Okay. Got a question in a DM. Absolutely ridiculous question, but you know, whatever. Okay, so what the question was why is someone my age, an old lady actually is what he said, playing this? This is gaming, is basically kids stuff. So, well, A, it's not. It's for anyone, and there's actually medical reasons why. Okay, I better feed myself because I'm starving. Okay, there's medical reasons why, and irrespective of that, how terribly rude of you to think that you actually have ownership of anything. I normally wouldn't answer, but the way he said your age, an old lady, kind of pissed me off. I'll be honest, it did. I just was not happy about that at all, but not much you can do about it, I guess. Let me just sort these out over here. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Is it? Yeah, okay. I actually didn't bother answering him. It's not worth my while to get into those sort of discussions with extremely immature people, extremely narcissistic people. So if this person happens to be watching, I'm sure you're not going to give me a thumbs up, but you need to grow up, son. You really, really do. Because you don't have ownership of anything. Okay, oh, I've got more stuff there. But I wasn't going to send him a DM response to justify anything that I do, because I don't need to. All right, we're getting there. I'd really love to get a DM, someone asking a logical question, not some terribly superficial thing. Okay. I know this is the boring part, and I do apologise for it. but we'll get it sorted out. Okay, Mr. Cheese up there, a little bit more flour, some more of those things. Iron axes. They're not too bad to have, I can tell you. All right, let's get rid of these because I'm pretty sure these are on the next floor. Whoa, fly off. I'm still flying. I don't think I've settled yet. Okay, iron axes. What are they? They're claws. There we go. Iron axes. I'm collecting them. That's a marble crossbow. Got to try this out. I have no idea what that does yet. That's iron and metal plate. Obviously made. That's what the iron axe was made from. Okay, I've got this little dude in here as well, which I should position somewhere. Okay. There we go. Now, where do you go? Sand shells. I could just look up here and find out, couldn't I? Sand products. Number 1. Right up the top. And okay, that's where they go. All right. I don't know if I have to carry all that stuff around. I really don't. I don't want to collect anything more. What time is it? Is it coming on dark, or is it morning, or looks like it's going to be nighttime soon, and I don't want to go out in the nighttime. What was that? How you doing, dude? Okay, I could wait for a second. Hi, Ash. What you up to? Okay. How's your job? Oh, God. Okay, food. Man, she cooks up a storm, doesn't she? Let's get rid of that. Okay. I know that's ruined things. Okay, now I know that she had that up there, and she's got that there, and she's cooked up okay, more pizza, more corn. I love fried eggs. Now that's going to go down there, because that is in the normal food. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not. That is. But that one is cooked food. That goes there. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll move you out the way. We've got some of those. All right. Okay, let's go collect off. That's Ash. Okay. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Brooke. Brooke, what you doing? E, how's your job? A gold bar. Okay, well, that's important. Thank you. Did I do sprocket? Okay, how's your job? Look at her, doesn't she? Isn't she awesome? And let's go to Outcast. What's your job? Gold bar. Can't complain about that. And what about Cuddles over here? What's your job, kiddo? No. How's your job? Marble bar and granite slabs. Actually don't need any more than them. I should reset you, I think. Yeah. I've gone all the long way around. But now I can get kind of nighttime over and done with in a bit. Okay. Oh, okay. I completely missed that one. That goes in. Whoa. That goes there. Okay. Most of this stuff goes in here. Okay. That's that one. And there. And gold bars are there. I think that's pretty much it. Cool. All right. Let's hit the hay. And be bright and early for catching another brute. All right. Up we go. Do I have good health? Yep, I do. Okay, let's go. Now, I did not see him over here. Ouch. Okay, so I need to go up here because I'm pretty sure I saw one here and he wasn't killed. So he technically should be there because sometimes it takes a couple of days for them to respawn once you kill them. Now, he was still alive when I saw him, so... And I haven't seen him since, but that means he could be in the grasslands. Every time I come over here, it rains. Do you mind? Well, he's definitely not here. But is he in the grasslands? Okay, probably catch him better down here. For some reason, you just seem to attract them better. Yeah, I'll do you guys. Because wool's always important. Down here. Little pig. Hey, don't run away. Thank you so much. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, I'm back. That's back at my place. Idiot. All right, I'll go right round. I'm looking, what is that village down there? I didn't see that village the last time I came this way. Yeah, you did. It was your own. Idiot. Okay, so what do we got over here? Oh, we got cows. That's milk. Yeah, quite happy with that. What's this down here? Anything in this? Nothing worthwhile. Not even a blue container that I can get copper out of. Well, that was completely useless. All right. Oh, having said that, there's some... Get a bit closer. And there's copper. Excellent. All right, let's go running. Let's go up to this house over here and find out what's going on. Up here. Oh, no. No. Oh, I can't take your egg. And then I can't. I can't. Maybe I should let Beef Boss do it because it's too hard. All right, now there's a house over here. Get a grip. Get a grip. Let's have a little look, see what's over here. And there's cows over there as well, so that's all very good. Now, because I feel so bad, I've got to go say hi to the cows first. Never mind. I see that one? Yeah, I did. It's this dude over here that managed to get away from me. Yeah, thank you very much. All right, what do we got over here? Aha. We have 2 boxes. Nothing in that one. Well, that's an absolute disappointment. Now, how am I going to get up to... okay. There is stairs here. All right, can I get... Yeah, I can. And there's nothing in that one. Okay, not a problem. That's not... What a nice area to build a village on. That is really, really spectacular. Not very big, though. I'm just wondering how big. Okay. I don't particularly want to fight him because I don't want to fill up the thing with rubbish again. Okay, let's go over here. There's a couple of dudes over here. I'll just have a check. See if there's anything here worthwhile scavenging. Nope, nothing. Aha. There he is. I'm going to put a little bit of a... Not this one. No. Just so that I can actually get behind him. So he can't actually see me or my mate. And then once he gets close, I'm... no, I don't think it's going to do it. Okay, I need to... Yeah, I know, dude. It's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Okay, so I need to go out further. Okay. Let's see. Close that. Let's see if we can get him close. Because right at the moment he can't see. Oh, fuck. That was not much good. You were too far away. Alright, let's go back down again. Where are you? got him. Yay. All right. So did I get him? Did he not drop one? Ah, he did. Excellent. Okay, let's go. Home we go. Now, does this mean that I can make the gem cutter now? I hope so. Because I've been doing this for way too many weeks. But, you know, I'm a newbie. I'm allowed. I guess. And there, of course, there is the criticism for the fella that DM'd me, and crap to you as well. So I don't care. All right, let's put this stuff away, and because yeah, there it is. Now I'm excited. All right. This is good fun. This is really, really, really good. I'm excited now. Okay, this is the things that I need to... everything that's on that side. Okay. Most of it should be on the bottom row, I think. Except maybe those vines. If my memory, which seems to be working not too bad, is any good. Okay, nothing there. We're on to food now. Okay, that one, that one, that one. Now those stink things. No, not that one. No, not those. Is it strange? Knockback shield has almost the same patterns on it as a pizza. Kind of a bit weird. All right. Okay, these must be up the top. Now, I know there's nothing in those. Nothing there. Okay. Finally. How good is that? I hope it's 3 and not 4. I'm going to scream if it's 4 that I have to have. Let's go down and find out. I do have to add something onto here, though. No, I need these. Is it the right height? No, it's the big one. I don't want that one. I think it's... Is it that one? Oh yeah, I think so. Just want something to put this thing up against, because I've kind of run out of space. I could extend it out, and I possibly may do that, because there is some other things that I've got to collect. It's not showing up. Why isn't it showing up? Because of the blast core. 15 bright core. I could scream. I thought I was ready. All right. So I've got the brute scales. Yeah, I got that. Now, 3 blast cores. Now, I know where I get them from. They're the caves. I'm pretty sure that's those. How many do I actually have? Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Bright core and products. Number 1. Okay, it says so, but is it there? Number 1 of the first one. I've only got 1 and I need 3. I think it was. Was it 3? And I need 15 bright core. Oh, I actually need 5. No, I need 5 of them. And I need 15 bright claw. C-L-A-W. Okay, wow. I did not realise that. Here I was, I got all excited and everything. See, I can't upgrade my village until I get that gem cutter to do that. I've got plenty of this, but it's a 2-step process. So, to the caves we go. Nighttime, so off to sleep again. Where am I going? I'm over here. See, they don't give you a lot in the way of buildings when you're on the beach. I guess because they don't think you'd have locked doors. I have no clue. All right, now we need to go to... I was just cataloguing the caves. Blast cores, pink, copper, and blast cores. Okay, so it's pink. It's the pink one. We go to the pink one. Oh, I was already there, idiot. Okay, which is just over here. Okay, that's not too far away. All right, let's see if I can go get some blast cores. Up. And which way are we going? Over there. Pardon me. Apparently those brutes, they kind of respawn again in the same spot, but it takes a few days, a couple of days at least. And it certainly did for me. It took 3 days before they respawned on the sand. They were certainly up in the grasslands, but there was nothing up high enough that you could stand on. So this has got to be it here. Yep. This is the one. So in we go. We got... okay. What am I doing? I need a torch. Now, hopefully I've still left ladders and markers down here. I hope I haven't actually removed them. Okay, this so far so good. Yep, there's... Okay. Oh, here's one. Right here. Why isn't he... Nothing happening to him. He's not dying. Okay. Something wrong there. Over here. Maybe he didn't grow enough. Because I've already killed him once. I have no clue. Okay, what have we got in here? Here we go. Gold. Don't need that. Definitely need that. Okay. What are you doing? You're stuck. Oh, you prawn. Don't need a granite pickaxe. What are you doing over here? Come on. Out you come. This way. Are you out? Oh, goody. He was kind of stuck. All right, now where's my... okay, I don't need that thing. All right, where's my... Okay, here's one out here. There's actually two, which is really good. Okay, there's two. Excellent. Okay, we can go out here, see if we can find any more. Over here. Here's a dude we need to get rid of. That's bright core, which is good. So we've got copper. We've got that up there. What's up here? No, I don't want anything out of that. It's just a pain in the butt. Okay. So, which way are we going to go? Looks like it's grown again, which I may as well use it. I have to pop one of these down there though, because that's the only thing that actually gets rid of that stuff. Should I go for that one? This is where I get myself in trouble because I get greedy. I do too. I get greedy and... Go back one. Can I get over there? Probably not. I did it again. Damn. Okay. Let's see if we can go over here. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, it worked. I think. Can I get over there without breaking my neck? I can. Now, up here. That's just plain greedy. It is. Really, really damn, you shouldn't be doing that. That's just greedy. Okay, I'm going to leave this up here because the damn thing spawns again. So, uh-oh. Now I'm down here. How did I get down here? Oh, down this way. Okay, that's where I was. Ooh, is that where I was? Yep, okay. So I'm going to keep these to my left if I'm going out. To my right if I'm going in. But I have not seen any more of those critters on the floor, and I really do need to find them. And they tend to be in flat areas. All right, where's my last marker? Okay. Can I go down there? Yeah, I can. Okay, I can also go up, but I don't know what that is. So I'm going to flop a marker here. Okay, on this side. Okay, and in there. Okay, dude, come on, let's go. And we're going to go down. What's up here? Nothing. All right, so we're going to go down here. So we'll put another one over there. There we go. Now I know where I'm going. Don't think there's anything in there. Because I need to go to the floor where these blast core things are. And there's one there. Shall we go over and kill him? Because he doesn't look too healthy to me. Okay. I need to put a marker here first. Because, honestly, I got lost. And I was actually quite terrified. I know this is just... do I place too much emphasis on the fact that this is not real, but... Thank you. I've got 3 now. Uh-oh. Where did I go? Did I go this way? This is where when I get chased and things like this happen and I lose my markers. Okay, must have been this way. Perhaps no. I know I came down onto the floor. Is it out here? Ah, okay, there it is. All right. I think I need one more. What is out here? Nothing there. That's kind of like a... Alright, does it bring it out at the same place? Kind of thinking it does, yeah. Alright. What's up here? Dead end. Alright. Maybe I need to try one more. There's certainly enough. Okay, what's up here? Iron axes and gold. Okay, I don't need that. All right. Let's get rid of some of this. Copper's good because the best tools, quite frankly, are made of copper. So more copper I can collect, because I tend to go through a lot of it. Okay, let's eat. All right. Let's go up to here and collect some of this. Some good amber. There's another cave which gives sapphire and stuff like that too, which is pretty valuable. And if I'm going to get a gem cutter, well, I'm going to need all of that. Okay, what do we got now? I can get to that there. All right, keep it to the left. Is that there? Oh, it's just copper. It just looked a different colour. And I had no clue what it was. I've already looked at that. Okay, so over here. Oh, hang on. Got to be greedy. I'm still one blast core short. Okay, now to get out of here, I've got to keep these to my left. All right. Up here. I don't want that. Talk to Bush Ranger. Okay, so keep that to the left, to the left. There's another one down there. Wonder if I can get him, because it may be that I've got 5 if I can. Unless that was the one that just did not work, and he doesn't look very active, to be honest. Oh, he is. How many does that mean I've got? Blast core. Wow. He didn't kind of explode. Maybe he was a juvenile. I don't know. 59 minutes till server. Okay. All right, I think we are down. Down and out. I can't see anything. Oh, yes, I can. That is worth getting. Okay. Now, I've got one at home, I think. I think that will give me my 5. Do I have enough of the other ones? And I've forgotten actually where I get them from, so they're the bright cores. Bright cores. Because I need 15 of them. Okay, you're out of the way, dude. Okay. Let's go home, which is not far away. Okay, and across there. And then I may have enough bright core. If not, I've just got to figure out where to get that from. And that will be a very, very successful session, because I will have my gem cutter, which means I can also upgrade now to Village 10, which means now I can finish doing my town and I can start looking for other places to build. So that'll be great. If I can do that, then that's been really successful. Thank you. Thanks. Let's hope I've got enough. We're about to find out. Okay, let's do it the patient way and unlock everything first. Yes, I do. Okay, let's go here. I really do hope that I've got one. I just, I'm going to be so annoyed if there's one more to go. God. I didn't pick up any of those, which is really good. Nor them. Okay. No rods. How many? Yeah, I've got some arrows left, not a huge amount. Okay, so we've got bone. We've got that. This is the stuff, and I think I've only got 9 of them. Oh, geez, I'm going to scream. I'm going to have to go and find out where I get them from, because I don't think it's difficult. I think I think it's like wolves or something. It's not something that's really difficult. I know that. Oh, idiot! What are you doing? Okay. That and that are the important things. That's an iron thing now. I think they go up here. And I think they're along here somewhere. I know that is. It's an iron axe. Nelly, I'm prolonging the excitement, aren't I? I mean, aren't I terrible? I'm just like going, there's a part of me that wants to know, and there's another part of me that's saying, I'm going to be really disappointed if I have to go and get more bright core. Okay, now I think bright core is here. I think I need 15. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need 3 more. I am so close. So close. That's not what I'm after. What I'm after is this beauty. Yep. Oh my god, I need 20 metal plate. I've got the brute scale. I've got the blast core. Okay, let me get the okay. It's number 5 over here on the top row. I'm sure I've got plenty of that. Next one. Did I write that down wrong? It says 5. Storage, first row. That's the first row. Brute scale. I don't have it in my inventory. Have I written this out wrong? I honestly don't know if I have or not. There it is. I've got a feeling that's saying 3 or 5. Okay. 3, I've got that and that. Okay. So where does metal plate come from? All right. So what I'm going to have to do is look at those things and come back for them. Yeah. All right. Guess what? It's time. I have to end, mainly because my breakfast has arrived and I have to feed my cat. But I'll certainly be back, and thank anyone out there who is watching. I love this game. I love learning the things that I'm learning, and I love increasing my skill level. I mean, one day I hope that I'll be back to play World of Warcraft. At the moment, it is a bit too intense for me. I don't have the skill level. I don't have the focus. And I have trouble reading the tasks and absorbing them. As you can see, I've got to write everything down, even the littlest thing. But one day it'll happen. If I keep doing this, I'm confident that I'll develop my skill level, and my muscle memory and my memory and my cognitive abilities a bit more, and I'll be able to play World of Warcraft again at the level. Look, I'd be happy if I could play it at level 1 at the moment. I really would, but let's just see how it goes. But I'm confident that everything I'm doing is right. So see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Okay.